Griffins, welcome back to ODTV. We have a 4-day week this week. There wasn't school Monday. As I'm sure you've all heard, this week didn't just have a day off for fun. It was the end of semester grading day. Last week, Monday, January 19th, was MLK Day, a federal holiday always observed on the third Monday of January. On with our announcements. See you in a few, Griffins.
Take a look around our school. In these hallways and classrooms, you'll see students with different backgrounds, cultures, and stories all learning together. No matter what grade you're in, diversity can affect your school day. It shows up in group work, lunchtime conversations, and the friends you make along the way. Diversity on campus can help us learn from one another. It teaches us to respect differences, understand new perspectives, and work better as a team, both in and out of the classroom. So be kind, be open, and include others. Stand up for your classmates and celebrate what makes each person unique. Because a school where everyone belongs is a school where everyone can succeed.
Have you ever wanted to help more at our school? Care Crew is a group of students who help people every day. We help teachers clean up after lunch and do lots of other helpful activities around the school. By joining Care Crew, you get to give back to our school and help it make it a little bit cleaner. Care Crew has a meeting every Thursday before school. If you want to join, talk to Miss Neener. Join Care Crew today!
What's poppin', Griffins? If you're feeling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, well, if so, then we have something for you. If you're the type of person who loves theater, then you should join the Mary Poppins Jr. play. Auditions on January 27th from 3:55 to 6:30. Callbacks are from January 27th from 3:55 to 5:55. And if you want more info, the classroom code is AMKU 7IIC. So make sure to come. It will be so much fun.
Wow, it's so great that Odyssey gets to host a musical this year. Good luck to all who are auditioning. Now, I know it's past, but let's talk about why we celebrate MLK Day.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a holiday on the third Monday of January where we celebrate the life of MLK Jr. and what he stood for. According to the National Archives, the MLK Day proclamation was signed by President Reagan in 1988. But what is this holiday about? It is to celebrate what MLK has done. He fought for racial equality and he was a leader in the civil rights movement. It is celebrated on the third Monday because it is close to his birthday, which is on January 15th. Some ways to celebrate MLK Day are by doing something kind, for example, paying for someone's meal in a drive-thru, making a card for someone special, or doing volunteer work. You could also learn about the history of MLK by reading books, articles, or watching videos. MLK Day is about recognizing what he has done and how he can follow in his footsteps. Some sources that we used was the King Center and Teach for America. Have a great day, Odyssey.
Now, some book recommendations from our very own crew here at ODTV.
As many of you know, MLK Day was recent. It can be hard to find a book that's both fun to read and helps you learn about these important moments in history. That's why we've done the work for you and chosen 3 books that celebrate and remember what Martin Luther King Jr. fought so hard for: freedom, equality, and justice. The first book is Chains by Loren Halls Anderson. It follows Isabel, a 13-year-old girl who is enslaved and living during the Revolutionary War. After she and her younger sister Ruth are sold to a cruel couple, Isabel becomes a spy for the Patriots in hopes of earning her freedom, while facing the dangers of war and the realities of slavery. Next is I Survived the Battle of Gettysburg by Lauren Tarshis, the 7th book in the I Survived series. The story follows Thomas and his little sister Bertie, who escaped the farm where they were born into slavery. As they follow the North Star in search of freedom, they meet a Union soldier who brings them to his regiment. But soon, the soldiers are told to fight in the Battle of Gettysburg, and Thomas must do everything he can to survive. Finally, Just a Pinch of Magic by Alicia Dowell. It is a fantasy novel that focuses on family, food, and love. The story follows Winnie and Cal as they try an illegal spell to save Winnie's family bakery. When the spell goes wrong, they must fix the magic they unleashed on their town, and maybe even convince their dad to go on a date. This book includes pride, recipes, humor, and just a pinch of magic. I hope you enjoyed these books as much as I did. Goodbye, Griffins, and make sure to check out one of these marvelous books.
Thanks! That must be useful to all the bookworms out there. Hope everyone enjoys those. Remember, there's an early release this week. See you next week. Fly high, Griffins!